welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. We're on day 10 of Tour de Fleece for me, my day 10, probably about day 15 or something for everyone else because I did start late. I'm coming up to the end of the Shetland. We've nearly got a full bobbin, as you can see. And I got a question on how I found out about Shetland. Well, let me tell you, I thought I'd bought three dud fleeces because they were just breaking left, right and centre, and I'm like, I have paid good money for these. I paid like 30 quid each or 20 quid each, something like that. And so I'm watching something, and it was Long Draw James. He loves Shetland, and I thought, right, and it talked about the rise, and then he went on about a lot of other stuff, which then I was like, right, okay. So I'd already carded up a load of this Shetland, bearing in mind, and it was neppy as neppy can be. I spent hours picking it out. I'm like, why does it keep doing this? I'm using a fine junk harder, and I find out it's the rise. So Shetland is a gorgeous fibre, don't get me wrong. But if you're not one for messing and spending hours picking out locks to flick them and take off the rise, whether it be at the base or the tip or both, then I don't advise getting a fleece, because they are a pain in the butt. But if you're alright with messing and you don't mind taking your time with a fleece, I advise try it, because it is one of the softest fleeces. It's beautiful stuff, and it is fantastic for lace. So yeah, I went down a proper deep dive and into a proper rabbit hole with Shetland. I've also decided with the bats that I did, what I'm doing is I'm getting 2 brushes. If you've got proper hand carders, use your hand carders. But I'm just putting that onto there, which is then brushing it again. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get all the neps out. And what I've been doing, and then I'll show you. I'll do it twice. Right, so as you can see, I've got the neps out on them 2 ends. All the neps are in the brush. So what I'm going to do is get that and just pull it downwards. Pull it down. Pull it down. And if you look, I've got some nice fibre. So then that'll go on the drum. Repeat it on this one. Get the nice fibre off, and then repeat. So until I've got as much of the fibre off this that doesn't have neps, I will keep repeating that process. So you can see, no neps. And I use the brush to pull it down so that the neps stay within there. I've got more. Put that there and repeat. And the reason I'm doing that is because I do prefer a nice smooth back, and I really want to make a lace weight Shetland with this gorgeous chocolate brown fleece that was called Daisy. Oh, she was so cute. Anyway, so yeah, I've got, just from that, I've got all that, and I'll put that onto the drum. Then, with all the neppy bits, all the short bits, I will use these as stuffing, because I want to knit, I want to knit a blanket but with squares that you stuff. Make a stuffed quilt or whatever you call it, but that's what I want to do with them. So yeah, that is how I'm going to solve the previous bat. I figured that out this morning. This morning I did. So right now I am going to take a break. I am going to go into town and do a few bits that I've got to do. When I come back, I'll start the plying. Fingers crossed to get it done, because I've found this Jacobs that's been washed and batted, and I won't mind getting that spun up. And I do believe there's 4 bats in there, and I'm hoping all 4 will fit on one bobbin. If not, I'll get 2 yarns out of this before the end of Tour de Fleece. I've got just over a week left. When's the 21st? It's 19th next Friday. Next Sunday is when it ends. So not this Sunday coming, not tomorrow, but next week. So that'll be what I'm spinning next. We're doing well, guys, we're doing well. I'm definitely doing full tour next year, definitely. And I think I might just join Socktober, you know, because I enjoyed making that pair of socks, and I won't mind making a pair of socks while chatting with you lot. So I do think for Socktober we need to think about spinning a sock weight yarn that I can make a pair of socks out of. Sounds like a plan. Anyway, it's loads of time before then. I'm going into town, and I'll see you all again soon. So it's the end of day 10, and we got it plied. I decided to just, with this one, count the wraps. So I'm going to have to do it with all of them now, because I've worked out the kilometres and miles and whatnot. So it were 194 wraps. My niddy noddy is 1.7 yards. So I did 194 times 1.7 yards. That took me to 329 yards. 329.8. Times that by 3, because I've chain plied it. So it was 989.4 yards, which in kilometres is 0.905 kilometres, and in miles it's 0.562 miles. So there you go, I've spun half a mile today and yesterday. Get in. I've started Jacobs, so I'll show you that. I'm fire. So there's the Jacobs. I am spinning that long draw with my swivelly chair as well. So that's one bat, and the other 3 are still in there. I've nearly filled that drum. Toffee's down there. Say hi, Toffee. Nasha's all good. I'm about to close her up. Cleaned it all out today, swept up and whatnot. So, going to cover her up, ready for bed. And I'm slowly working my way through this lot. So, I'm doing that on breaks in between spinning. There we go. Day 10, over and done with. I'll see you in the morning. This will be an upload on this day 11, but all's good, all's good. So in the morning, we'll do more spinning of the Jacobs. Fingers crossed I get it done by Monday. That'll be nice. Be nice to have another 2 yarns in Jacobs. Because I don't think I'm going to fit all 4 bats on the one bobbin. If I do, I'll be rather shocked. So yeah, I'm going through all my stash and finding fibre from about 3, 4, 5 years ago. Because these bats are from when I first got my drum carder and went mad on batting up everything. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm off to bed now. Love you all. See you in the morning. So, we're on day 11 of my Tour de Fleece, probably day 14 or 15 or 13 or whatever for everybody else's Tour de Fleece. I'm doing the rest days so I can catch up a little bit. So I think I'm 3 days behind at the end of it all. I'm now going to carry on with the Jacobs. I'll get you set up so you can see me doing a bit. Fingers crossed we get at least 2 bats done today. Ooh, we'll see. I have already done a bit this morning. And then I'm like, oh, I need to film. Did I move? I did. So yeah, this morning I did that lump that you can see about there. That's too firm. I can cope with it going a bit thicker, but I don't want it going finer for this one. move my hook. So, I'll see you in a bit. So, back one's finished. Just broken up back two and about to go on to that. It's not quite end of day yet. As you can see, we've still got daylight. It's, what time are we on? Let's have a look. It's 4:23. We'll go to 4:25. It's 25 past 4. Why did Annie make that so hard? Anyway, I'll be back in a bit. I forgot to show you what it looks like. There we go. So that's from the first bat. Nash is moving about. Hi, Nash. Hunter's playing with his game. I don't even know if you can hear me. I've just said, there it is. I've had to move me because I put my headphone behind my ears. And there's Nasha. Should we see if we can see Toffee? She's over there, look. There she is.
Hello.
And there we've got a Hunter. Hi, Hunter.
Hello.
So, yeah. I forgot to show you that. Now I've shown you. Yay. So, it's the end of day 11. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Didn't get to the end of the bobbin hang fine. So, I've got end of bobbin, end of the bats. Toffee's just broken it, but that's all I've got left of the bats. That's how full we are. We will finish this tomorrow. I'll shift my hand out of way. And yeah. I ain't done any carding today, so I ain't flicked any locks or sorted any of these. I did get it ready, but didn't sort it. So, that looks like Toffee's been messing again. Never mind. She's a monkey, is that one. And we've got Nasha as well. I need to cover her up, actually. It's night time. And just, yeah. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the returning subscribers. And welcome to anyone that wants to subscribe. And if you do, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. So you don't miss any more random uploads. Except they're not right random at minute. Because we know when I'm uploading. Because it was every day and now it's every 2 days. Because I think that it's more fun having more to watch. Rather than nothing to watch. Anyway, no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll definitely see you all again soon. Goodbye, my beautifuls. Mwah.